Hello and welcome to my retro watches, and that is a retro watch, or is it a retro watch that you see in front of you? This I think is from the 90s, so is the 90s now retro? Oh, I'm getting old. This video really is just a follow-on from the double Casio video I did 3 or 4 videos back. Not everybody watched that one, I do appreciate that. This sort of watch is not everybody's cup of tea, but I am like a dog with a bone. And for those who did watch the video, this one here, we kind of got it working. It works fine now, but the speaker had blown, didn't it? And I have to spend ages on eBay because I can't leave these things untouched. No project ever gets unfinished with me. So this one I found on eBay a few weeks ago for the grand sum of £5. And it's battered in every way, shape and form. It's got a few problems. I think it's got a broken lug somewhere. But the important part, the sound works. So this video is going to be quick. All it's going to be, I'm going to take the speaker out of that, put it into that, learn how to use it, and then see if that 90s technology on how to play the telephone number through the speaker to dial a phone number can still work in the modern era. So if that sounds like a bit of fun, then carry on watching this video. You might find it funny with the results at the end. Ooh. Now mine does not have this white cover. Interesting. Lots of lovely DNA. Has got the gasket. Looks like it's gone a bit hard, but again, my watch never had the gasket, so we'll try and soak it in a bit of oil, see if we can soften it up a little bit. That's the part we need, and it's got a bit of grease or something on it there, hasn't it? I don't know what that is. Well, it needs a bit of a clean, but that is really all we're going to take from this movement. It's pretty disgusting. It's still pretty gross, but I don't really want to put it in the ultrasonic just in case I break those really fine wires that we found last time. Ah, no power. Let me just mess around with it. So there we go, it's now fully working again. I just had to AC the movement a little bit longer in order for it to kick in. I kind of remember having that problem in the first video, to be honest with you. So let's get on to the main event of the video, isn't it? Can that phone dialer dial a phone number from sound in a modern phone? Because I've got no idea. I mean, in the 90s this was all the thing, but in today's digital world things are a lot different. So I'm going to go away, I'm going to learn how to program it, because all this is something to do with the programming. And then the next bit you're going to see is if it can dial the number. So stay tuned. This is a really silly video, let's face it. But it's just taking me back, you know, to when I was, well, in the 90s I was in my 20s. So there you go. Right, let's go to the phone. You join me now at my desk at work. This is my work phone. It's the only place that I've got a landline available. Trouble is, this is now working on the internet or Ethernet, so I don't think that this 90s bit of technology is going to work on such modern equipment anymore. What you get to see here now is I've programmed in a number, as you can see, and if I press this button, this is what the watch does. So I think that is quite fun just in itself, just to hear that play that tune, rather than just the normal bleeps. It actually does sound like a phone, doesn't it? I do get a normal dial tone. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear that. So if we play that, you can quite clearly see it hasn't dialed anything at all on the screen, because it doesn't work. I knew it wasn't going to work. However, I did do some research as well, and I found out a way to try and make it work, which is basically call a free number that has the option 1, option 2, option 3, so on and so forth. And that is then looking for an auto cue, whether it's you saying a name or, in this case, dialing a number. So I'm going to try and set that up just for a bit of fun and see if that will work.
If you're calling about your home phone or broadband, press 1. For TV and sport, it's 2. For mobile, choose 3. For help with your BT email or cloud account, it's 4. To report suspicious or to talk to us about our best deals, press 1. To check up on an order you've already placed, choose 2. For anything to do with your bill, press 3. For faults, technical support, or help with setup, it's 4. To tell us you're moving home, choose 5. Or if you're thinking of leaving us or want to let us know if you'd like to join BT, press 1.
Press 1 again, here we go.
Package, choose 2. Please hold.
Uh-oh. I don't want to speak to anybody. So yes, I just programmed 1 into the watch there and it works. So what do you know? Well, look, you know, this video was always going to be just a bit of fun, and that's exactly what I've had there. Hopefully you've enjoyed that too. Let's play that tone one more time. There you go. Don't take it too seriously. Like the video if you liked it. Leave comments below. I will read them all. I'll be interested if any of you got any memories similar with watches like this and actually using them in the real world. More proper watchmaking videos to come very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching this one. See you soon.